Hi everyone, I'm Sinéad and welcome to this Pilates at home session. All you need is yourself and your mat. We're going to start off seated, so come to the top of your mat, make sure you've got lots of mat to roll back onto, and place your hands to the backs of the legs. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and find your Pilates connection in your tummy muscles. So think of zipping up from the pubic bone towards the belly button. The knees and the feet are hip distance apart. Inhale through the nose. You're going to lift the feet up off the floor. Squeeze your calves against your hands and draw your elbows in towards your body. Inhale, we're going to roll onto our shoulders. Exhale out through the mouth with a HA sound. Bring it up. Inhale through the nose. Breathe out. Inhale, you're rolling back. Keep the same bend in the arms throughout the exercise. So same tension in the biceps. And those calves are glued to your hands. Breathe in, roll. Exhale, bring it up. Two more. Breathe in, roll back. Breathe out, bring it up. One more time. Inhale, we roll. And breathe out, we bring it back. Stretch out through your legs for the roll up now. So we're going to squeeze our heels together, forming Pilates V with the feet. Or if you have any lower back problems, just squeeze the feet together. Nice tall spine to start with. Inhale, reach towards your feet with your palms facing up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, roll all the way down onto the mat. Go halfway if you find it's too difficult to come up. Breathe in, bring the arms up and over the head, palms facing up. As you exhale, lead with the arms, palms in towards each other. Come all the way up into a seated position. Breathe in, you reach towards your feet. Breathe out, pull back with the belly button, lay the spine down, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in, arms up and over, palms facing up, find length in the spine. Exhale, palms in towards each other, bring it all the way up, that HA sounding breath. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, roll down onto the mat, scooping through the tummy muscles. Inhale, palms facing up, keep the back of the rib cage pressed into the floor, even when you're reaching those arms up and over the head. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll all the way down or halfway if that's the version that works for you. Breathe in, palms facing up, find length. Exhale, palms in towards each other. Come all the way up into a seated position. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll down onto the mat. Breathe in, palms facing up. And breathe out. Palms facing in. Last time, breathe in, we reach towards our feet. Tuck in through the chin. Exhale, roll down onto the mat, scooping through the tummy muscles. Breathe in, palms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, palms in. We come all the way up. We're going to go into double leg stretch here. So bend your two knees into your chest. Hands are on your shins this time. Allow yourself to roll onto your back, but keep the head and the chest lifted. Inhale, hug the knees in so tight the bum lifts or wants to. Exhale, we stretch those legs out long. Palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze through the heels in Pilates V, or just keep the feet together. Now this is a more advanced exercise or version of it, reaching the legs low towards a skirting board. But you can go a little higher, up towards the ceiling if that suits you. Breathe in. Try and get the hips up. Exhale. Last two. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, stretch. We're going to hug our knees into our chest now. Lower the head and the chest. Gently rock from side to side. Place the feet on the floor. Arms, extend them down towards your heels and draw your heels in close to your bum. Knees and feet are hip width apart. Breathe in, we press the lower back into the mat. Breathe out, we push and peel up into your shoulder bridge position. So you're lifting the hips up. They're in line with your knees and your shoulders. That diagonal straight line. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale, we release the spine down vertebrae by vertebrae. So pulling the belly button in, trying to separate those last few vertebrae at the very end, release the hips into their natural shape. Keep the length in the back of the neck, breathe in, press the lower back into the floor. Breathe out, push and lift up. Squeeze through the glutes, the bum cheeks as you lift up. Keep those knees steady. Inhale at the very top, breathe into the rib cage. Exhale, release the spine down slowly, controlled. Relax the hips into their natural shape. Breathe in, press the lower back into the mat. Breathe out, push and lift all the way up. Inhale, squeeze through the glutes. Keep those knees steady. Exhale, release the spine down slowly, controlled. Relax the hips into their natural shape. One more time. Breathe in, we press the lower back down. Breathe out, we push and lift up. Inhale at the very top, squeeze through the glutes, and exhale, we release the spine down. Slowly, controlled, relax the hips into their natural shape. We're going to stretch the right leg up towards the ceiling, stretch the left leg to join, glue the legs together, hands to the backs of the legs or to the hamstrings. Breathe in, hug the knees in. Exhale, flex and stretch out through those legs. Breathe in, point through the toes, hug the knees in. Exhale, flex and stretch. As you stretch through the legs, press your lower back into the floor to feel a stretch in the lower back. Feel it in the hamstrings too. Breathe in, point, and breathe out, flex. Last time, breathe in, we point. And exhale, we flex. Let go of the left leg, drop it down towards the skirting board, flex the 2 feet, hands to the back of the right leg here, and press that lower back into the mat. Lift through the upper body. Tension in the elbows, draw your elbows into your chest. Breathe in, we pull twice. Breathe out, we switch. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to pull your knee in towards your nose, dropping the opposite heel down towards the skirting board for scissors. Now, if you feel this is too much, you can shorten the gap between the legs, keep the hip bones in line and that lower back glued to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Another version, you can lower the head to the mat and keep length in the neck. But make sure that no curve is created between the lower back and the floor and your core is engaged. Inhale. Exhale out, squeeze the breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. You're going to land on that left leg, bend the left knee into the chest, point through the toes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, rock up into a seated position. Move back on your mat now. Feet firmly pressed or placed on the floor, hands behind your hips, spread through the fingers. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up, look down the center of the body. Exhale, lower down with control. Squeeze through the sit bones, through the glutes as you lift. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, we lift up. And exhale, we lower down. We're going to do one more time and hold it. Inhale, lift and hold. Squeeze through the glutes, engage through the core. So really zip up through the tummy muscles here. Send the breath into the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale out. 2 more breath cycles. Hold it. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Deep breath in and breathe out. Shift the body weight to the left hand. You're going to turn the right fingertips to face your heels and then do the same on the opposite side, bending or spreading the fingers in towards the heels. You're going to lower the hips down to the floor. Come down slowly. Bend your elbows and lower down onto the forearms. Sliding your fingertips or stretching your fingertips down towards your hips. Breathe in, press the lower back into the mat and exhale, release. So you're moving from the pelvis here, that posterior pelvic tilt as you press down. Exhale, trying to come up onto the sit bones, extension of the lower back, your anterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, engage through the tummy muscles, pull the belly button in, exhale, lifting up onto the bum. And notice if your shoulders are up at your ears, press into the forearms, the elbows to lift through the chest and stabilize through the shoulders. So just kind of massaging the upper or the top part of your bum, but also tilting the pelvis back and forth. One more time, we're going to inhale, press the lower back down, exhale, release. Now press down as much as you possibly can, hold it here, lift the right leg into tabletop, left leg comes to join. We're going to inhale, open the knees out wide, exhale, close them, inhale, stretch, squeeze through the thighs, and exhale, bend back into tabletop. Breathe in, we open. Exhale, we glue the feet, the legs together. Inhale, stretch, engage through the core, and exhale, bend. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, open. Exhale, breathe in, stretch. Exhale, bend. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, bend. Push into those hands, come all the way up onto your bum. Hands to the backs of the legs. You're going to try and hold on to your opposite elbow or opposite forearms. Belly is glued to your thighs. You're going to drop the head down. Maybe rest your forehead on your knees. If that happens for you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry. Pull back with the belly button. Rounding through the entire spine. Feeling a lovely stretch in the back of the body. Holding on as tight as you can with your hands. Feeling the stretch travel up into the shoulders, maybe even the neck. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, release, coming up. Coming over onto your right side now, bend your right knee forward, your left knee back, coming into your mermaid or merman position. You're going to plant that right hand down underneath your right shoulder and flip the left palm up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up, pushing forward with the hips. Reaching up and over as you exhale, lower down with control, and then into that counter stretch. Take hold of your left shin, and bend the left elbow in towards the body. Right palm is facing up. Feel a lovely stretch on the right side. Lower down with control. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend, push forward with the hips. Exhale, we lower down with control. Breathe in, palm facing up. Feel that counter stretch on the other side. And exhale, bring it back to the start. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in. Right palm facing up. Go a little further if you can. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in, feel your counter stretch. And exhale, bring it back. Last time. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, we lower down. Inhale, reach up and over, and exhale, bring it back to the start. Coming into cross leg position now, but if you're more comfortable, you can kneel or stand if you have bad knees. So doing spine stretch from here, we're going to cross our arms over our chest, relax the shoulders down, tuck the chin, keep the lower part of your body completely steady. Inhale, twist to the right, just allow the head to come with you. Exhale, come back through the center. Breathe in, we twist to the left. Feel it in the waist. Exhale, come back through the middle. If you feel any movement in the legs or even in the bum or the neck, you'll know that you're not isolating through that waist. So try and shut it down. Maybe close the eyes or soften the gaze. Breathe in, we twist to the right. And exhale back through the center. Another thing is to make sure your shoulders aren't lifting up as you breathe in. Keep them down. Pushing forward with the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale, you're twisting. And exhale, breathe in, twist to the right. And exhale back through the center. One more time to the left. And exhale back through the center. We're going to reach up with the arms now, palms facing out, thumbs forward. Take a deep breath in. Find length in that mid-spine area. As you exhale, lower your left hand down to the floor, bend the left elbow in towards your hips, and look up towards that right hand as you lean the upper body over to the left. But keep your right sit bone glued to the floor. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, push off that left hand, right fingertips come to the floor, left arm comes up, look up towards the left thumb, right elbow in towards the body, left sit bone on the floor, take a deep breath in, and breathe out, push up. You're going to flip the palms out to either side, or right palm out to the right, left palm out to the left. Flip one over the other, entwine the fingers or reach forward. Try and break those hands apart. It's not going to happen, but feel the tension or that stretch in the shoulder blades. Deep breath in here. Breathe out, let it go. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Allow the hands to part, fingertips to the floor, out in front of the knees. Go as far as you can, but keep the bum on the mat. And then you're going to take a deep breath in, send your breath in between your shoulder blades. As you exhale, bend the forearm, bend the elbows down towards the floor, the forearms coming down. Feel a deep hip stretch here. The inner thighs, in the back, the shoulders. Breathe into it. And exhale, walk the hands in. Coming into your mermaid position on the left side now. So left knee comes forward, right knee comes back. Left hand is in line with your left shoulder, open through the chest. Right palm is facing up. We're going to lead with the right hand. Inhale, lift, reach, bend. Push forward and out to the right with the hips. Exhale, you lower down with control. Breathe in, left palm facing up into that counter stretch. And exhale back to the start. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend, feel that lovely stretch on the right side. Exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in, left palm up. And exhale, bring it back. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, feel that lovely counter stretch. Drop through that right shoulder. And exhale, bring it back. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Push forward and out to the right with the hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, feel the stretch. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale back to the start. Okay, coming down into all fours now. Spread the fingers with the middle fingers facing forward. Relax through the neck. Knees and feet are hip width apart. You're going to inhale. Bring your hips or your bum down towards your right heel, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and just moving in that circular motion, getting some movement into the back of the body. Maybe pull the belly button in and release. And then maybe involve the head if that feels good, tucking the chin, turning the head to one side or to the other. And then we're going to change direction, so go in the opposite direction, hips to the left, right heel, right shoulder, left shoulder. Moving around, getting movement into the knees, the shoulders, the wrists as well, your fingertips. Using your entire body if you want, move through the neck. Turn the head from side to side. Last time, and then come back to middle or to center. You're going to slide your knees back. So we're going to find our half plank position here. Your knees are hip width apart. Before you go anywhere with the hips, get your pelvic tuck. So you're tucking the tail under, as if someone's tied a string to your tailbone and they've pulled that string in between your legs up towards your face, trying to make your bum disappear and shorten the gap between your ribs and your hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, you're going to bring the hips forward and down, but don't let those hips drop too much. If you feel any tension or any twinge in the back, you come out of it. Spread through the fingers. Use your fingertips. Hold here. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. See if you can flatten through that lower back even more. Inhale and exhale out. 2 more breath cycles. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Deep breath in and breathe out. Bend the elbows in towards your hips, lower all the way down onto your belly, onto your chest, and bring your fingertips out wide from your shoulders. Elbows are up towards the ceiling in a right angle. Press the front of the feet into the floor. The legs are a little wider than hip width apart. Now, hips, pubic bone glued to the mat. Inhale. Just push into those fingertips. Feel it in the chest. Feel it in the shoulders. Feel it in that mid-spine. Exhale. We lower back down with control. Breathe in. We peel up. And exhale, we lower down. Push the hips into the floor. Only come up as far as you can. If you're forcing it or you feel any pain or compression in the lower back, come up halfway or even a quarter of the distance. Breathe in, push into the fingertips. And exhale, lower back down with control. Last 2, breathe in, we lift up, squeezing through the glutes. Exhale, we lower back down. 1 more time, breathe in, we lift up. And exhale, and we lower back down. Place your hands to the lower part of your back. Squeeze the legs together. You're holding one of your hands. Your elbows are framing your waist or bent to either side. We're going to inhale, stretch and lengthen. Keep the feet on the floor here. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Breathe in, we're going to stretch and lengthen. And exhale, we release down. Breathe in, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthening through the arms and exhale. That lower part of your body is still working. You're pressing the feet into the floor. Gluing the hips into the mat. Squeezing through the glutes. Breathe in. Now if you find it's too hard to hold a hand as you straighten through the arms, you can let go and just stretch those arms back. Peeling the chest up, shoulder blades glued together. Last 2, breathe in. And breathe out. Now we're going to change it up. So hands are on your lower back, your elbows are resting. Inhale, you're going to kick twice. Exhale, you're going to stretch. Breathe in, kick twice. Exhale, stretch. Breathe in, kick twice. Exhale, stretch and lengthen. Breathe in, kick, kick. Exhale, stretch and lengthen. Inhale, kick, kick. Exhale, stretch and lengthen. Inhale, kick, kick. Exhale. Last 3. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And 1 more time. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. Hold this position. Look down to the mat. We're going to open the legs out wide and close them. Breathe in, open. Exhale, close. So go as wide as you can, but keep the hip bones on the floor and the knees up if you can. Inhale and exhale. Feel it in the glutes, feel it in the hamstrings, feel it in the back. Breathe in, we open. And breathe out, we close. Last two, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Lower down onto the mat, hands, bring them out in front of your forehead, stack them, rest the head down, bend the knees and gently rock from side to side. Feel the massage going from one side of the thigh to the other. And release. Thank you for doing Pilates with me today. I hope you enjoyed this session. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Maybe leave a comment or a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.